Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a behind the scenes video of what my art studio is like. And I'm really grateful to have my own art studio. It's just a spare room in my apartment that I get to create paintings or leatherwork or any other projects that I want to. And I'm excited to show you the way I've decorated it and organized it to make it my own. So follow me and I'll show you what I've got going on. Okay, so behind me are the two big white doors that slide open and close to lead into my art studio. So from here you can see my main working area. I have this huge black table as my working desk, and then I have a lot of storage underneath it. So first at the main working station, right now I have these two key holders that are in progress. So they're in alligator print, and this one, for example, this one will have the Audi key go inside of it, and eventually it'll have a zipper that just holds it inside. I have my rulers, I have scissors, mallet, all the kind of tools that I need to make any of my projects. This is some scrap leather. I usually use those like smaller scrap pieces to make earrings out of. And then in here I just have so many different types of metal, like for earrings, little metal hoops, all kinds of like little metal accessories that I can use for any of my projects. Then I have all of my leather stamps. So these are pretty cool. Basically what you do is you just take them, you would wet the leather, put this stamp down and hit it with a mallet. Then once you hit it, the indent of the stamp would be on the leather. So to make all the intricate leather pieces that I make, I need so many stamps to make all these different patterns. And that's what this part is. Then I start to have some of my finished projects. So these are finished wallets. I like this one because it's kind of vintage. It has a little coin purse in it. And then it can also be opened in the front. Cool little wallet. Another wallet, some beverage coasters so you can put your glass down on a table without leaving a watermark on the table. These are some of my leather bracelets, keychains, earrings, more keychains. Yeah. So I really like having all of my finished products displayed. I like being able to walk into the room and having that kind of be one of the first things that I see. Also with my leather purses and the leather clock. And of course, I like to have plants too. So actually, I'm not sure what type of plant this one is. I think it might be a spider plant, but if you guys know, please tell me in the comments because I have no idea. I think it's a spider plant. And then this one is my spider wort plant. I love it so much. And then this plant over here is actually just a little baby of that spider wort plant. So I had taken a bunch of cuttings from it, stuck it in a pot, and it's just growing like crazy. So this is my long-term project. This project has been sitting here probably about a year, I'm not gonna lie. I really should actually start working on it. But it's just gonna be a leather bag to carry a laptop in. So basically, this is the back edge, and this will be the front cover. And then those other pieces will kind of go in here with it to all assemble together. But this will be the front once it's finished. So looking at the room from this angle, we go from the windowsill to my main working station, and then into the middle of the room. Right now I have this rug down so that the easel will stay up, and I'm working on this painting right now. Okay, so here is my latest project. Right now I'm working on finishing this painting. Hopefully I'll have it finished next week so you guys can see the final painting. If not, maybe it'll be 2 weeks. But I have just barely begun starting it, so I've put in all the background, and I've just started on her face, and I need to finish literally everything, so please don't judge it yet. Anyways, if this painting wasn't here, I'm going to take it away and show you what my studio would normally look like. So right now, looking at this wall, I feel like it looks really empty and just too much white. I like to fill the walls with stuff and paintings. So next I'm going to be adding a few more canvases to this whole painting. I think it'll look something like this. This one going here, one of them going here, you know, just adding some more paintings to go around with it that will all lead together into one giant painting. So for this painting series, each canvas represents a different country, and I've already finished India for my husband's travels there, Vietnam for our trip together, the Philippines, and then next I'm thinking about adding Egypt. So Egypt will come here, and then Budapest and Turkey. Then for the paintings of Egypt, Turkey, and Budapest, I'm hoping to kind of form them also into a second phase, the way I did with these three, so that it really just shows like different world's cultures and how different people live, and showing that while we're all so different, we all fit together and work together the same. But yeah, this painting is years in progress, and I'm sure it's got decades more to come. I think that I want to just continually work on it forever and never really say that it's finished. So these paintings will never be for sale. And this is more of a storage wall again. So these are some of the thinner leathers that I have that I use to line my bags or do just fine detail work with. So these are pre-cut belts. All I have to do is punch the holes in, make the edges nice, and do all that stuff. But they're already cut into strips, which is really nice. These are also for leather. It's how you can lace up the edges and do stuff like that. And you can see here these 4 holes in the wall. That's like I was telling you before. So I used to have 2 brackets just like these that went here, and it had the same exact setup. So those really heavy rolls of leather used to sit here, and it looked really, really nice until one day it just had too much weight and it all fell off. And I think it even damaged the floor. So now they go over there, but they used to be here. Okay, so over here, this is really just a whole bunch of storage. I'm gonna try to keep this part short. In this big gray container, I mostly have some random tattoo supplies, some nail supplies if I ever want to do my own nails, and I do have a cool wood burner in here. So this wood burner, it's almost like a pen, and it heats up really hot, and you just draw it along a piece of wood and it burns it so that you can create an image onto the wood. Maybe I'll do another one of those soon. All in here, I have a whole bunch of paperwork. This is like leatherwork designs, patterns, different pieces of information that I can use to study about how to become better at leatherwork. And then up top here is kind of some miscellaneous little stuff for packaging and shipping. So this whole stack here is all reproductions and prints and posters of my original paintings. So these posters come with a cardboard backing in a plastic packaging, and then all of the mailers are inside that box. So that's just for posters and shipping. Then up here, I have some more leather projects. These kind of just help me organize myself. So of course I have the first priority stuff on my main working station. I also have the huge long-term piece there. But here is where I keep all of the middle projects. So the stuff that's not super urgent, but it's also not going to take me quite as long as that big bag. Then I also have stickers. So all of my stickers are stored here. I have all of the individual ones in this folder. The octopus sticker. Oops. The devil's lettuce, these 2 are stuck together. Miss Atomic Bomb, and so many more. So this is just where I store my stickers. So all of this stuff, between the stickers and the posters, and some more of the art in between, is all available on my website. So whenever people buy it from my website, it's easy to find the shipping stuff all located in this area. I just put the order in with the shipping stuff and send it out. So I like having this area as kind of my art supply and shipping section. I also have the sheets of stickers, so these are mini ones that come on a sheet, and packages of them. Then in this storage container, these ones are the ones I use the most. So I have all of my painting supplies. I have oil paints, acrylic paints, brushes, anything you could possibly need to make a painting is in here. In the second drawer, I have all of my colored pencils, regular pencils, pens, paper, sketchbooks, completely full of anything I would want to be able to draw on paper. Then the third drawer is for leatherwork. So I have all of my dyes, my beeswax finishes, glue, anything I could possibly use to finish a piece of leather is in there, and that one actually takes up the most space. It's just completely full. Like, I have probably 30 of these different dyes because you dye the leather the color you want, so I have like 30 different colors. Then the bottom two drawers are really just kind of long-term storage. I never really use these ones. So in here I just have a whole bunch of yarn and like knitting supplies. This is a little sewing kit, some gloves for extra projects, and then down here I have like scrap materials and extra materials for sewing projects, anything I could need for sewing. And that's it for here. So yeah, I mainly just use it for storage and organization and having all of my products that I sell with their shipping supplies. All right, so this is the final wall, and it's separated by the two big sliding doors. But lastly, I have over here some canvases. This is where I stored the canvases I haven't used yet and that I don't really have an idea for where they're going. And then I just have one of my old paintings. I did have a second painting. You can see the hook is just there, but I just sold it last month, so now I need to get a new painting up there. And yeah, this is my art room. I really like it. I think it's organized really well and it has everything I need in it. It has everything I need plus more. And yeah, this wall is my favorite with all the plants and all my finished products. It just makes me happy to be in here and to work on new projects. Thank you guys for watching. I really had fun showing you around my art studio. I hope you liked it. This space is really just so personalized for me. Everything about it feels just the way I want it to be. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is there anything that you would add to the space, take away, or things that you think I could organize better? Also, let me know what you guys have in your art studio that I'm missing. I just love to hear all your different ideas. And as always, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more. All right, see you guys next week.